I've developed a reputation as the positivity shrink, and today you get 6 ways to instantly become a more positive person. First up, right out of the chute, smile. Loosen up a little bit. Pay attention to what your face is communicating. Are you happy? Have you told your face? Use a smile and smooth out the lines a little bit, okay? A lot of times we get this concerned look on our face, okay? And we get squunchy, right? Is that even a word, squunchy? Right up here in the forehead and the eyebrows. Pay attention to your eyebrows and smooth them out a little bit. This will convey positivity. It will also increase your energy. It'll help you to feel more positive. Just try it for a minute. Pay attention to your face. Okay, here we go. Smile, loosen up the eyebrows. Isn't that awesome? That's tip number 1. Tip number 2, focus on what you like, not what you don't like. Everything that happens to us has upsides and downsides, correct? Focus on what you like, the upsides of whatever it is you're doing. Let's say that it's your job. Are there upsides? Are there things that you like about your job? Yes, there are. Take just a moment and think of 3 of them. Right now, think of 3 things that you like about your job. How about 3 things that you like about your family or your key relationships? How about 3 things that you like about something that's a little difficult or painful for you? I am, at the moment, recovering from surgery on my Achilles. And that's been painful and difficult and frustrating. Well, what if I focus on everything I don't like about that? Well, that's not going to be very cool. What do I like about it? You know what? I really like that I appreciate my health more than I did before I had the surgery. I really like that my sweet wife, Vicky, has been serving me so diligently and lovingly. I can't even drive, so she's my cute little Uber assistant. Are there things that I like about it? Yes. When I focus on those things, I'm more positive. This is a way to become instantly more positive. Here's tip number 3, and it's very closely related. Focus on what you have, not on what's missing or lacking. Look, there are 2 very distinct mindsets or paradigms that we can get into, the way that we see the world. One of those is a mindset of scarcity or lack or deficiency. The other is a mindset of abundance, that there's always enough, that there is enough and to spare. Focus on what you have, not on what you don't have. A colleague of mine, Chad Hymas, is a professional speaker. He's a Hall of Fame speaker. Go look him up. You're going to enjoy Chad's work. Chad is quadriplegic. He suffered an accident that left him without the use of all 4 limbs. What if he were to focus on what he can't do or what he lacks right now? That would just be depressing. In fact, Chad talks about this in his book, Getting Things Done. When he shifted his mindset over to what he can do, what he has, what he's capable of, that changed the whole game for him and instantly made him a more positive person, which incidentally is very inspiring to other people as well. And it ties directly into that next tip that I had for you. Focus on what you can do, not what you can't do. So notice that these 3 are very similar. Focusing on what you like, not what you don't like. Focusing on what you have, not what you're lacking. And now focusing on what you can do, not what you can't do. Honestly, there are more things on this earth that you can't do than things that you can. There are more things outside of your abilities or capabilities than there are within what you're able to do. So just accept that and realize it's not bad news. You can focus on all that stuff you can't do and end up feeling depressed and discouraged, or you can focus on what you can do, which helps you to feel better and instantly makes you a more positive person. Here's the added benefit. When you focus on what you can do, it puts you in a position to actually do that thing and to do it for other people who are going to appreciate that. And there's a financial contribution that's going to come back your way as a result of having served someone through what you can do. There's an economic benefit here that I think we need to pay attention to. All right, tip number 5 on how to become a more positive person instantly: practice gratitude. Gratitude. Not pretend to be grateful. I'm talking actual gratitude for what you appreciate about your life the way it is right now without changing anything. Probably the quickest way that I know to get to a positive evaluation of your life. And positivity includes 2 elements. I've talked about this on other videos, how there's evaluation or judgment of our life, what it is, and there's creation of what is to be. And that doesn't exist yet because we haven't created it yet. And the quickest way I know to get to a positive evaluation of your life the way it is right now without changing anything is to practice gratitude. Focus on what you are truly, sincerely grateful for about your rich and abundant life. It will make you a more positive person immediately. One more tip. Create intentional upgrades. This is easiest to do if you start with that positive evaluation. When you're grateful for what you have, it creates an energy that you get to take to the creation game. How are you doing next week? You don't know. You don't know. You've got something to do with it. Please don't forget that. But you don't know exactly how you're going to be doing next week. If you can put yourself in a position to be grateful for what you've got, then we move to that next step, which is to create intentional upgrades. Try this. Think for just a minute about what you could do today to make sure that your life is better in the next hour. I don't even know what you've got planned for the next hour. Maybe you're going to stay here and watch these videos for the next hour. Maybe you're going to go serve someone in the next hour. Maybe you're going to work. Maybe you're going to bed. I don't know what you're going to do in the next hour. Could you do something intentionally to improve your life in the next hour? Yes, you could. This takes a little bit of work to get to. But when you think just a little bit more than you're used to about how can I upgrade my life intentionally in the next hour, it's a beautiful way to become more positive on purpose immediately. And at the end of the hour, your life is just a little, if not a lot, better because of a choice that you made to intentionally upgrade your life. These strategies that I shared with you today are very simple. Simple and easy aren't the same thing. You already know that. I'm here to help you with that. Go to positivitypowerup.com, positivitypowerup.com, where you'll get some resources for some personal coaching to help you get there. I'll see you again tomorrow. Her head was down, face locked onto the phone.